Some contractors working on projects for the Ghana Education Trust Fund, Getfund, have disputed the claims by the president, who mentioned that the monies are being paid. Let's hear the president's.
I'm being urged to pay contractors. I am paying them. In 2017, nearly 1 billion CD, of which the government of Ghana provided 300 odd million, and the road fund provided some 660 million, of the 1.6 billion owed road contractors was cleared. In January this year, we have dispersed 125 million out of the remainder of 600 million to the contractors. Additionally, we have paid 826 million of the 1.2 billion loan contracted by the previous administration, for which the road fund was used as collateral. It is important to note that all these debts were accrued under the previous administration. I will also point out that much of the statutory arrears that we met have been cleared. That is, debts to the NHIS, the District Assembly Common Fund, and the Getfund.
And Daniel Tano is the head of Getfund Contractors Association, and he's joining me here in the studio. Good afternoon, and thanks for your time.
Thank you.
Now, we just heard the president. What do you make of what the president said?
What the president said yesterday.
True or false?
False.
In that?
False in the sense that just a fraction of amount owed Getfund contractors were paid.
How many contractors are we looking at? You have about 4,000 projects?
4,000 projects, looking at least 3,500 contractors.
And how many contractors are being paid, as the president said?
Around 600 contractors.
Around 600 contractors?
Yes. About 600 contractors also.
When last did this payment happen?
You know, before the exit of the previous administration, they paid up to June. And then the new administration has paid up to June 2016. And then the new administration have paid up to August. Not even all August, just portion of those claims that were sent in August 2016. So they are in arrears from August 2016 up to date.
So since 2016, there hasn't been any payments?
No. Payments were made last year.
Okay.
In 3 tranches, but they were just something small.
Okay, so it means that the president is being honest here when he says that the contractors are being paid.
They were paid a fraction of amount owed contractors.
But so I asked the question whether that was true or false, and you said false. So, and I'm going back to that question.
I said false in the sense that yes, few monies were paid to the contractors, some of the contractors, but large number are still unpaid.
What are you doing to make sure that your monies are being paid?
I think it has become something that the government is always taking advantage of these contractors. As far back as some years, it has been like this, especially with Getfund contractors.
But the president mentioned that there will be due diligence that might cause some bit of delay. Do you agree to that?
That is up to the president and his team. But what do
you agree to that?
I agree to that. They can do whatever due diligence they want on the project, but don't also forget, a project was awarded to a contractor. He has done the project, some to the finishing level, some are on the window level and whatever. So claims are prepared and sent to Getfund for payment. Now, in the contract document, the government is supposed to pay any contractor who submits his or her claim within 60 days.
Now, if I can rudely cut you in there, what next for you to make sure that your monies are paid?
So like I was saying, it has been the habit of all the presidents, all the administrations. I quite remember very well the last administration, we had to push. Anytime contractors get paid, there should be a sort of other, what is it called?
That's what I'm asking. What are you doing? What are you?
Yes, so we are on Tuesday, 23rd of this month. We have given a notice to the administrator to at least meet him in his office and find out why we are still not paid. And then if it would, the next action will depend on what the administrator will tell us from there. And to add to this, I think Getfund contractors are not being treated fairly.
Thank you so much, Daniel Tano. Okay. He is the head Getfund Contractors Association. That'll be all for business this afternoon.